Jambo Rambo. How are your legs right now?
Pretty good.
Good to know, good to know. Okay. We continue on to Russia. For the Russian Grand Prix. Here we go. Lights out in quali. Verstappen gets off well. He's currently in provisional pole. Leclerc's there as well. So it's Sainz and Russell, Vettel, Perez. Look at Vettel. He's really fighting up there with Russell. We'll see where we go now through the final corners. I think Vettel's just slipped off a little bit, but the top 6 was separated by not much. So Tsunoda, Schumacher, Latifi, and then Magnussen, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll and Albon. Then Grosjean, Zhou, Norris, Alonso, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel in P6, Russell P5, then the 2 Ferraris of Sainz and Leclerc, and a front row lockout for Red Bull with Verstappen on pole position. So I'd like to see where this goes. Slides out and away we go. Verstappen gets off to the better start against his teammate. Charles Leclerc's on the inside of Perez through the left-hander and gets through. Vettel and Alonso fighting at the back. Perez is on the hards. Fernando's on the soft. So the soft tyre drivers are going to be up there. Fernando's carving his way through the field now. He's up into P4. Might get past Perez. He has got past Perez. And now he's actually getting very close to Charles Leclerc, and Bottas is following in behind him. And look, Fernando going for a move on Charles Leclerc, and now Bottas is making a move on Fernando Alonso. These 3 are all very close together, and Bottas has passed into P2, and Alonso's passed into P3. Leclerc, the championship leader, is down to P4, but here he comes back at both of them, and he's back into P2. This is unbelievable. This fight is a great fight to watch. On the other hand, though, Max Verstappen, no surprise really, but he's leading the Grand Prix. Oh, there's a nice little fight going on. Lando Norris carving his way through the field like the other soft tyre runners. He's gone wide, trying to catch up to Hamilton. These 2 last year in Russia, obviously Norris stayed out on the dry tyres while it was raining, and Hamilton ended up winning because Lando Norris slid off the track because of the poor weather, and he's through into P6. Russell is the only hard runner that is currently, and full rain coming, full heavy rain. Verstappen stays out. I think they missed the pit lane. Everyone from Bottas and Alonso has pit, everyone else ahead hasn't, and now they're starting to slide around the reins here. Bottas and Alonso behind, catching up, and now they're in the pit lane. Alonso, where will Alonso come out? Bottas as well. They come out behind Leclerc, which is no surprise really, they're the same place as they were before. But now that it's raining, I'd like to see where this goes. Bottas in P3. Fernando gets back into P3. Bottas could have got a podium during these last couple of races, and he's fighting for the podium now against Fernando Alonso. Russell, Norris and Hamilton all behind. So the hard tyre runners have lost time because of that. Fernando and Bottas are now in. Chance of a podium. Russell's catching up as well, so is Norris and Hamilton. Then you come Perez and Sainz in P8 and 9. Question is, when's this rain going to stop? Because it isn't heavy, and it isn't that, yeah, I don't know. And there it is, sunny soon, so I believe everyone's going to be boxing this lap. Or if they don't, then that's fine, because there's still a lot of water on the circuit, and I don't blame them if they stay out, to be honest. The question is, when are people going to pit? Right, now it's sunny, so the rain on track will now decrease by a lot, very quickly. Everyone's still going to be on the wets though, because obviously still rain on the track. I don't want to slide off on those new tyres. And Verstappen goes through on Stroll, so he's finally lapped him. Rain on the track is starting to decrease a lot now. I think by now anyone passing would pit, and yet, as I said, 2 people in the pit lane now. It's nearly fully dry out there. And as you can see, Verstappen going through now, he's boxing, so is everyone else. Not really surprised. The rain is fully gone. Softs to the end. Durability for the soft tyre is 7 to 11 laps. So they're going to have to bring this to the very end of the race. They're going to be pulling those tyres for 10 laps, which is near the maximum amount. Magnussen and Zhou now only pit. Zhou comes out behind, behind Ricciardo. Let's go back to the front. Verstappen, Leclerc, Alonso, Russell now. Bottas down to P5. Now it's just pure pace. Ain't anything to do with the tyres. Just pure pace and what you can bring, what type of pace you can bring out of those tyres in the car. Fernando's looking to have a great lap right now. Look at that, 24.5. Faster lap than Leclerc and Verstappen. He's really pulled in a great lap there. Fastest of anyone now on the circuit. Trying to lap Latifi. Latifi's getting in the way here, so slowing down Alonso's charge. And you can tell that by the lap time. It's already down to the 26s. Leclerc's last lap, though, however, was a 25.7, and Verstappen saying 25.6s. Fernando's finally passed all the back markers, and now he can start concentrating on the cars ahead. So Verstappen set a 26.7, Leclerc set a 25.8, and Fernando a 25.4. So Alonso's definitely the faster of the three, and looks like he's going to get a podium this race from what we're seeing right now. But you never know right now. Verstappen's setting a poor lap at the moment. 26.4. Leclerc says 25.9. Alonso 25.8. Alonso's lapped everyone, and look how close he is to Leclerc now. The Alpine right behind the Ferrari here might go for the move. He's nudged him a little bit. This is how close these two are getting, and now he goes for the move. And he's up into P2, but he goes to the grass on the exit. And that's Leclerc back into P2. That was so good until the final corner, and that could have been P2, and there is still a possibility of P2, but from now I think he's just screwed up his tyres and he really can't fight back here. Verstappen's lap looks pretty poor again, onto the grass on the exit. 26.8, 25.8 for Leclerc, 26.6 for Alonso. Tying the round is Alonso though. His tyres are quite worn, and he might even get unlapped here. So the cars behind him might get unlapped, a lap ahead of him, technically on the same lap. I don't know, but at the moment, not bad for most of these drivers. Verstappen set a 26.3 last lap, Leclerc 26.7, Alonso 27.2. So I think the pace is starting to settle in. With 2 laps remaining, Bottas's lap I'd like to see, because quite frankly he can still catch up and get the podium as long as he gets Ricardo and Joe out the way, which he does. 27.8. I don't think that's enough yet. Nowhere near enough. Verstappen's going to take the win here. Leclerc and P2, so holding off a pretty good charge here is Verstappen. Alonso, on the other hand, is going to take his first podium of the season and get into P3. You like men, Jensen, and he wins the Grand Prix.
You can't make that an insult. It was so stupid.
I know.
I know, you can't make Rambo Jack.
Did you say brown poo, Jambo?
I don't care, he really is.
Verstappen wins the Grand Prix.
Leclerc finishes P2. Comeback to the whole world, you know.
Alonso finishes P3 in the Russian Grand Prix.
Can you put me out visitor?
Just a question. Right, sure.
Can you put me out visitor?
Yeah, just a question, Jambo.
Oh, yeah, no.
What are you all doing on Minecraft?
Island.
F1 track out of F1 circuits.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're still visitor.
Dom.
Okay.
Dom.
I'm actually working on a track.
Dom's just dead.
You act like a 5-year-old half the time.
Oh.
Shut up.
Burn.
Leo, shut up, mate. You're worse.
Yeah, fact.
I didn't give a fuck, though.
Oh, big man.
Big man ting.
Big man ting, I'm bigger than
doing the
bellies.
lap round of track, or half a lap. I just cut the whole chicane, just don't mind that. Go
Didn't
around.
give a puss.
I'm in cops now, cops, like Jensen says.
Yeah, because it's
Jensen, you
lots.
didn't finish the runoff area in Cox.
Yes, I did.
Leo, you're a big fat chunky wiener man.
Because I was too busy touching Jambo.
You're a big fat chunky wiener man.
That wasn't cops though. I finished it in cops, just not the bloody next corner.
Dom is dead. He doesn't wake up. Oh, wait, he's alive.
I'm doing this track backwards, boys.
I'm simulating Japan.
I'm
Dom.
doing Max Verstappen, guys.
Alonso got a podium last race in Russia. Don't know why we raced in Russia, but he got a podium, so that's cool. Yeah, I just picked the preset. I'm gonna get rid of it for next season.
Lewis Hamilton, guys. I've officially done a Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen.
Max McHappen.
Yeah, that guy from the movie.
Max could happen.
Max could happen. The movie.
What?
My ego is big.
Oh no, Leo, wasn't the weather
shit.
disgusting earlier?
Oh yeah, it was raining everywhere.
No, that was a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Hail. Yeah,
There was hail and a thunderstorm over us. We were doing PE. We were doing PE.
That was what happened to me yesterday.
Oh, I was writing like a big, writing thing.
Oh,
we had, like, 20
lucky!
minutes
I was doing PE outside while that happened.
People had
I'd rather
20
be
minute break because we were more
outside.
interested in outside. We were more interested in outside what was going on out there.
Legit,
Yeah,
it lasted for
yeah,
2
that's what
seconds and then it turned completely dry. Like it was a pure sunny day, but the ground was still pissed. I had
Ground was pissed. What?
yeah,
That makes
like
no
it's had
sense.
piss everywhere.
Get off my horse, Leo.
Yeah, get off your horse,
He's still
you
trying to
wiener.
race you. He's still
That
trying
was
to race you. Let's do Max Verstappen. Bam.
Your roast earlier was shit.
Yeah, that's why it's called
Bro
round.
said no comeback and then started laughing his head off.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. That's not a comeback. That's not a comeback or anything. It's just fucking.
Balls
Why
out.
can I hear TikTok?
Because Leo's watching on. No, Jack's
I'm not.
watching.
Actually.
I'm not. I'm not.
Well, I'm not watching it.
Oh,
I'll
who's watching
tell you-
YouTube then?
I'm not watching anything.
Don't
I'm
mind us.
not watching
I'm
it.
watching the
Jambo.
bloody simulate thing.
Is that the noise it
Oh
made?
god, it's raining again.
It's probably Leo.
Oh no, it's not. God,
It's
it's
not raining
raining.
where I am.
Oh not again.
Leclerc
Is it
stayed
raining where
out. He
you are?
missed the pit lane.
Yeah.
Leclerc is so screwed, my guy.
heard a bit of
Oh,
thunder.
this is terrible.
Yeah.
Rip
It
Leclerc's
means heavy
chances
rain's
of a
gonna
win.
come, lads, again. Whenever it's real fun, the hell comes or heavy rain.
Leclerc
Literally-
finally pits onto the wets
Oh
though.
my god.
Where's he gonna come out? He's gonna come out behind
Did he hear
Verstappen,
thunder?
behind Perez, and he's dropped down to P3, and now Magnussen's on his
No,
tail.
hey,
Last time though, but I can hear thunder.
There was thunder during the middle of our car, and like there was actually lightning as well. People could see
I
it.
saw a bit of lightning, yeah. I saw a bit of like lightning just appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, literally everyone in my school could see it.
No,
Well, I say school, but
the
yeah.
teacher gave us a minute to look outside. And in that minute, there was a fucking lightning strike.
Can I just say, right, what happened was it was a nice sunny day in PE. I didn't bring my rugby top because I didn't think I had to. And the minute I go out, it just starts raining. And I'm like, can I go back in? And I'm like, no. They said no. I can't go back in. Everyone else, besides one person, was wearing their wasn't wearing their rugby top. So basically, everyone got drenched. So, yeah, that happened. It wasn't very nice.
See, old man doing the dishes while looking at the rain on the computer.
And then 2 seconds later, it just stopped. And I was like, and then the teacher said,
Oh
he told
god, it's getting
me,
heavier.
he told me, I knew it would stop. And then I was like, yeah, right. 2 minutes later, it started pelting it down with more rain. And we went under this tree. Everyone was huddled around the wood bark, like the bark bit. And then 2 seconds later, lightning struck. Since everyone was huddled around the tree, like round the wood bit, if that hit the tree, if that would hit the tree, then
Dead.
yeah, quite frankly.
That pussy, pussy clean, pussy tight, pussy fresh.
What is with you and that? And then we went inside, and then for the rest of the PE lesson,
me watching Iron Man on the legal websites. Mina, 15 miles away. Pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.
for the rest of the PE lesson, we just went inside in this random history room, and then
That's sad.
we went inside in that random history room, and then our PE teacher called Mr. Hacker, he said, right, go into like groups of 4 and stuff, and then you have to make ideas for like new sports and stuff you want to play in PE. And I'm like, all right, I've got a good idea. And then all of the group decided on the most stupid idea ever. That's more childish than your
She was not childish, she's big.
Excuse me.
That's quite sexy.
She got big titties.
Yeah.
I see mommy. Goo gaga.
Mammy.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama cream.
Mama. Pushy,
Cream.
pushy fresh, pushy.
Pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.
Why is that a thing? Why? Why do I
Pussy
live
clean,
for
pussy
this?
tight, pussy fresh.
Max Verstappen. Max the happen. Max could happen.
Could happen.
Max could happen today. We
Brilliant, look at
built
the
this
sunset now.
house on memory. Take my picture now. Send it to you, see it. I'm in a fantasy. Here comes your legacy. Promise me ways in a house of memories.
That school football yesterday, like, this is like one of the last matches. This was like the second to last match
Right.
before the El Clasico. So it was mental. Okay, so we had goal line clearances everywhere. People bodying each other everywhere, literally throwing each other on the floor.
Jesus Christ.
They were fucking throwing each other on the floor. I'm not taking the piss. I got after the match where we won 1-0. Well, my team. I got told you're meant to get the ball, not their legs. The person who told me that was their main striker, and I play in cam for the team, and they told me that
Go
when
suck
I
an
had more
egg.
shots, when I had more shots than them.
Verstappen's lapping Hamilton right now.
I see the cream in my bumhole. And Done.
My fingers dancing when they
No,
leave.
just don't. Shut up. No, please no.
Music.
The only cream did you say? Did you just say?
Yes. Give me some cream juice if you're lonely with me.
Oh my horsey pussy.
My giant
My giant pussy ate your lussy.
and it was really thick.
Shift. Hit it. She hit it with a rake. She hit it with a rake. Now it's only 4'4". Now it's only 4'4". She used to be a snake. And now it's only 4'4". Where's Dom? Where's everyone else? Where is everyone? Jack. Jack. Jack the twat. Everyone's left. The fuck happened? What? Oh, it's still raining. Lovely. No one's here. It's very sad.
And Max Verstappen will now come across the line to win.
Jack, there's two of us.
Shush. Shush.
What track is this? Is this Japan?
Yeah. It's Japan.
I thought they said Quangle Dingle roller coasting icebreaker Orlando. I thought they said Quangle Dingle.
Magnussen finished P4. Jeez. Man's got nice legs.
I'm back.
Oh, it's Jason.
Now that there's three of us, I left.
Fuck your protein shake.